Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And on the title of the video, you see that like the season is about to start. That's on Friday, and I was like, "What's the season without my usual season prediction?" I'm sure you're like, "Who cares?" But I care. Or somebody out there cares. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. Who I think win the league? I think it will be Liverpool. It looks like Liverpool are the favorites. They are the favorites, but a part of me just feels like even with all these players, they might just fumble because they haven't gelled and all that stuff. Not saying that the committee should is any sign of anything to come up, but they will score goals. Oh, they will be right up there, but it just might not be them. But I would still say they will be champions regardless. But am I contradicting myself? Yes, but just leave it like that. Just know that Simi said that there could be an upset. Second Man City, which I don't see a lot of people having Man City to finish second. And I hear it because if Man City signed Donnarumma and they get Rodrigo, I think they could really challenge Liverpool. And maybe they can win it, but I think Man City will just finish second. And third, I have Arsenal, just because I don't think they have improved, and I don't think they have regressed. I just feel like they have stayed the same. Yes, they have gotten their striker, but something is just missing, especially like them. Let's go party like, and I don't feel they have gotten a good replacement. Yes, Zubamendi has been bought, but I haven't watched Arsenal at all this preseason, so I don't even know what to expect. I have Chelsea at fourth. And hear me out, why I have Chelsea at fourth, not because I don't think my team can finish higher. I feel like Chelsea might finish higher, but just because new players, all of that, our defense isn't great, especially now that Cole is injured and it doesn't look like we're going to sign anybody. I'm not confident of that defense. I know that we'll score goals, but we'll also leak goals. And to be a title winning team, you should, in fact, your defense is maybe the first thing you sort out. I have Man U to finish fifth just because they are not in Europe and they're only going to be playing like the domestic cups, and that's the games is like basically one game a season. And with signing Boemo, Cunha, and maybe they'll sign Donnarumma, I don't know. But if they replace their keeper and all of that, and their defense I think is decent, not perfect but decent. So that's why I have them to finish fifth, and I have them to finish above Spurs just because Spurs haven't really gotten their targets through. I even forgot Man U is trying to sign Baleba. If they get Baleba also, I will fancy Man U to finish fifth. Why I have Spurs to finish sixth is because even with the names that they are calling for Spurs like Sevilla and all that, they will score goals, but I'm still not confident about their defense because they are injury prone. Yes, Pedro Porro is more this, but they have a lot of injury prone players in their defense who might start the season but might not finish the season, and that might make Spurs just drop off eventually. I want to see what Thomas Frank will do with Spurs. Like, I have big hopes for him. I really respect him. I would have loved him at Chelsea, but yeah. So I'm a low key supporter of Thomas Frank. So like, I'm hoping Spurs do well just for his sake. Yeah. Newcastle should finish seventh, even though the names that Newcastle are calling, Aaron Ramsey, Jackson, to say the least. If they can get all those players through the door, maybe Newcastle finish higher. But as of now, they finished seventh. Then Aston Villa finished eighth, just because I don't think they are buying anybody. I don't think they are bought anybody. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Aston Villa has bought anybody. So it's not like, and they have a decent team. So it's like they have a decent team to finish eighth. Forest to finish ninth because they have lost some of their gunners. So that's like, and I feel like they have signed. Yes, they have signed. They signed. Who did they even sign? No, it's not them. I don't think they have signed anybody. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also, I want to finish 10th just because they have sold and also bought some players. How those players will fare, we don't really know, but I still feel like I don't know. I have Bournemouth finished 10th, and I feel like this is the highest I've seen Bournemouth finish on anybody's like season prediction. That I think about. Bournemouth lost all their defenders. Maybe I'll have to have Bournemouth lower, but right now 10th. I have Brighton to finish 11th, Crystal Palace to finish 12th, Fulham to finish 13th, Everton to finish 14th, just because they don't they don't strike me as a team that's gonna do anything. They will do enough just to stay in the Premier League, but they don't strike me as anything. Brentford 15 just because they have lost so many of their star players and then they have lost their star coach. I don't know how they are going to cope, but I am hopeful that Brentford stays in the Premier League because I like them. Wolves to finish 16, West Ham to finish 17th. Because yes, I've seen West Ham sign one or two players, but they don't strike me as star players. I just feel like they will fight relegation battle this season, right? Then I have Leeds, Sunderland, and Burnley to go down. Basically, the people that came up, I have them to go straight down. Just because I just feel like this Premier League is too much for them at the moment. But you never know. I could be shocked. We could be shocked. But yeah, so that is my season table of 2025-2026 Premier League season. Yeah, comment down below who you disagree with, who you agree with, and why you disagree. Because you have heard my reasons. What are yours? We're back. This time around, we're actually back. Or the other time I said we're back. And I will not now post, but we're back. Yeah. Yeah, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.